right, good morning. So we're going to work on this math lesson together. So we are on chapter 10, lesson 4. The question is, how do I identify positions? And we're going to use an act it out strategy. So seeing as we're not in class and we can't do it up in person, we're just going to be drawing in the answers to these pictures to kind of like act out where the items may be, okay? So let me get my pen. Okay, so we see here this boy, and we see the closet, and there are 3 shirts and 2 pairs of shoes, and he has a pair of shoes in his hand. So where do you think he should put it? So we see that these shoes are underneath shirts, right? So this shirt has shoes underneath it, and the green shirt has shoes underneath it. Does the blue shirt have any shoes underneath it? That's right. No, it doesn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw a box. That kind of just tells us that's where the shoe is going to be. Okay? And then now, down here, we're going to trace the shoes. Now, it does not matter if it looks perfect. Mrs. Doyle's does not look perfect, and that's okay. All right? Let me do the laces. Okay. So we're just going to put the box up here and then draw the shoes here. If you're having trouble with the shoes, don't even worry about it. Not that big of a deal. Okay? All right. So we're going to go to the next page. Okay. So we're looking here. So I did this one already, but we're going to talk through it. It's okay. We'll just talk through it, right? Okay, so we're going to look at this pet show. And so this girl here has a cat. So we're going to try and figure out where should she put the cat. So we're going to look at the pictures. These all look like dogs, and these all are cats. So do you think we're going to put the cat with the dogs or with the cat? That's right, with the cats. So if you can go ahead and draw a box where the cat should go, yours should be empty. And then down here, we're going to do our best to draw a cat. Okay, so I drew this one a little bit earlier. You do your very, very, very best. If you're having a hard time, just draw a circle. It's really not a big deal, okay? But we know that the cat will go in between, so beside the yellow cat and beside the brown cat. Okay, next one. I am going to clear this just so we can do it together. Okay, so this friend here has a green lunchbox, and he's wondering where he should put his lunchbox. So let's look. We have jackets, backpacks, and lunchboxes. All of the lunchboxes are up in these cabinets up here, right? So where do you think he should put his lunchbox? Should he put his lunchbox on top of this lunchbox? Probably not. Do you think he should put it inside of this cubby? I think he could. And then it would be beside one lunchbox and beside the other. So here, remember, we're just going to draw a cube to hold the spot. So just draw a little box. Okay? And then what we're going to do is down here, we're going to draw it. So I am going to get my green pen because I like adding color sometimes. And I'm going to draw the lunchbox. So a lunchbox is pretty easy. It's just going to be a rectangle. And then you can have the handle on top. So he can put his lunchbox inside this middle cabinet and beside the orange lunchbox next to the rocket ship lunchbox. Very good. Okay. And remember, our drawings don't need to be perfect. It's totally okay. All right. Let's go to the next page. Okay. I'm going to clear my work here so that we can draw it together. Okay. So we have some vases with some flowers and a girl with some flowers. So where do you think she would put her flowers? Do you think she would put them in the vase with flowers already? Or do you think she would put them in the vase with no flowers? I think that she would put them in the vase with no flowers. So I'm going to draw a cube or a little square just to remind me that that is where she's going to put her flowers. Okay? It is next to this flower pot and next to or beside this flower pot. Now down here, I'm going to do my best to draw flowers. Remember, if it doesn't turn out the way you want, it's totally okay. So I'm going to draw one big line and some little flowers. And I'm going to draw one here, one here, and remember, no need for them to be perfect. Woo! See? Okay, so I drew flowers in the vase that is next to this vase and next to this vase. So you go ahead and draw your flowers. Okay. Now, if you would like extra practice, you can turn the page and you can work on the homework. If not, I think you've done an amazing job, so good job. And I'll see you in the next video.